Okay guys, back for another cast of the druid. Last time I logged out in uh, Badlands, and after doing some semi-risky quests inside of the dungeon of Alderman. Um, so what I've done since last is that I've picked up or at least most of the level 42 quests all over both continents, or the world you could say. And I'm currently located at one of them that I want to initiate. I need to assassinate a guy in here called Lord Aliden Perenolde, I guess. And afterwards I got a quest up here in the mountains next to an elite quest called Crown of Will. So the reason why I parked here, by the way, let's say here instead of say here, is because there can be I think it's a 50 plus elite dragonkin and it hits like a truck, and this is its possible sort of patrol routes. So I didn't want to say log out over here and then risk sort of having 5 seconds to remove myself from it, because I think I'll be pretty much dead then. Anyway, I'm gonna buff up. These quests won't be they won't be completely easy, I'll put it like that. So I can easily fuck these up, and you could always die. Of course, it's hardcore, but I think I should be alright if I take it easy, use my brain, and play it safely. But like I said, I'm gonna buff up a bit extra, um, and I can't both have the stamina as well as the mana regen generation buff. So yeah, it's pick or choose here. I can get an extra mana this way. But what I'm gonna do here is uh, the guys on this first floor on this house, and mobs are around level 40. There's a lot of stealthers here. I'm 46, so I got a sort of room to maneuver. What I would like is if initially my pulls go wrong, then I can sort of abort mission, and my safe route is back here. This undercity here in the background, by the way. So I'm gonna run out the same way I came in, sort of. I think I'm gonna start out with this guy, but I can see a stealther right next to me, and there's one over there as well. One there as well. I'm definitely gonna nuke this one after. Run away. There we go. So, gonna take this stealther as well. When I get up on the first floor, I'm pretty much, I'm gonna sort of have to finish the deal, you could say. I could pull the guy out here, Mr. Perenolde or whatever it was his name was. Um, just gonna drink a bit here, and then maybe another stealther will pop up. Yeah. Oh, there's actually a chest here. I'll give it a go. Oh, can hear a lot of stealthers here. Let's see if I get combat. Yeah, I did. Okay. It's like many of these mob. Oh yeah, and they instant daze, as you can see. So it's no fun making a bad pull here. That's for sure. Daze is an ability, I probably said that before, that many mobs have if you sort of turn their back on them and run away. Oh, not bad. It's a blacksmithing recipe. It's kind of nice to have. I'll try again. About opening chests, it's often an magnet if there's any mobs near you. Anyway, let's see. Can imagine, yeah, another one there. But what I'm gonna do after, that's my plan anyway, I'm simply gonna clear out the lower level of this building. There you go. And I can oh, there's some bad boy behind this mob, by the way. Nagas. I think he's oh, I think he's some kind of warrior quest, or I don't know, alliance quest maybe. But as you can see, these guys hurt quite a bit, and even though I'm sort of out leveling them quite a bit, uh, 7 levels, they hurt actually quite a lot. I guess the most annoying part about this quest though is that, you know, I can hear these seltzers constantly. Uh, yeah, he's some kind of, I think, a quest mob, but I'm not quite sure for what. Maybe it might be a rogue as well. Could look a bit roguish with this eye patch and stuff. I'm gonna do him so I don't get him, so I won't get him as aggro for sure in now. And I can use roots here because I'm outside. That's what matters about that spell. Doesn't matter if the target is inside. Good night, bro. Just gonna replenish and then I'm gonna move in. Yeah, but so we are getting there slowly. But most importantly, safely. Alright, let's check it out. Can't hear anyone here. I can hear footsteps above. Oh, there actually was one here. Just gonna take him out. Problem with some of these quests sometimes is that you get aggro between the sort of the levels of the the building, and I don't want too many of these mobs on me. There you go. Oh, very nice. Maybe I should farm here for recipes. Nah, it's completely random, I think. So, okay, so this is a double pull. I'm gonna bring them outside, so I have an easier time escaping if needed. Gonna root one of the mobs, kill the other. If this mob sort of breaks my my route, I'm gonna instantly reroute. Oh, there you go. Rerouting. Just gonna heal myself up a bit here. There we go. And you definitely, as soloing this, you don't need all this sort of extra aggro, you could say. While doing the boss, of course, or yeah, well, the Lord, let's call him that. Well, that sounds wrong. Mr. Perenolde. Alright, I think I'm ready to engage the boss. And I can always sort of stealth my way out. He's here. And I think he's sort of a paladin-like figure, so let's just do it. What I mean is that he can probably bubble and stuff. I'm gonna try and nuke him if possible. Easy peasy. I'm pretty sure he has a bubble ability, but he chose not to use it. Anyway, I'm gonna hand in the quest here. And can return the quest down at 10 mil. So fairly easy quest if you sort of take your time to clear out all the mobs in front of you. And your target first. Just gonna remove all this stuff here. Okay, so next up on the menu, somewhat harder quest. 41 Elite, and it's my last 41 quests. I do have a couple of lower quests, but it's quest that sort of can't engage for one reason or the other, and they don't reward any reputation, so I don't care that much about them. Then I'm the great rep farmer. So these three NPCs here, Tark, Muckrake, and Glomus, are ogres, just like these guys, but the elite version. And then they are somewhat stronger uh, than the sort of regular elite versions. So it's sort of three, you could say, special NPCs. And there are various ways you can come inside this keep next to me. Ruins of Alterac. I think I'm just gonna go travel forward from here. And I'm pretty sure I couldn't sort of get this way inside on my massive mount anyway. So, escape routes, yes, sure. I think my escape route, I'm not sure I can get this way out actually. I think what I would do instead is run up this ramp and then sort of jump over the wall here. That would be my escape route. If the mobs ain't more dangerous than I think I can handle, at least. I mean, I don't feel like making a path, but I'll be fine without it, I think. So the first guy is in here. I don't want additional aggro, of course, that's gonna suck, because I can only root one mob at a time. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm actually not, okay, that's pretty noobish of me, I know, but I should figure that out. If I can root more mobs at the same time, but there's no reason to test that out right now. I probably can, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna start out with. Oh, nice. So this is the first of the guys, probably the easiest because he's sort of a little separated from the others. I think I'm gonna kite him. Yeah, that's the question. Yeah, I was thinking about kiting him behind the house there, but I think I'm gonna kite him this way instead. What I could do is just to make absolutely sure, I think I'm gonna kill this guy first. That will leave me a lot of room to maneuver. I'm pretty gonna use the exact same method on the guys in there and the other two as well. If I can. There we go. So, now that I'm here, I'm just gonna show you there's a vendor up here, a goblin, that sells, I think his most important item is a recipe. You may not have it, and you don't actually. It's on a timer. It's a recipe for frost oil, which is, um, yeah, it's used in various, well, it's used for various crafting recipes, but it's also used as a quest item where you have to hand in that particular uh, uh, yeah, well, I don't know if it's supposed. I think I actually have it, so I can see that while I'm refilling my mana. I think it's probably, yeah, no point guessing. I'm just gonna find it. Uh, yeah, but it's not. Let's see. The problem is that this is sort of these are in line after sort of the, what you call it, tier really. I mean, the higher tier, the higher these sort of potions are above here. So if they were in um, alphabetical order, it would be very much easier to find what I'm looking for. But yeah, there we go. This is the one, frost oil. And I think one of the reasons why they put the vendor here is that these flowers, the winter spite, they only grow in this sort of frosty area all over the world. Anyway, I'm ready for kiting this guy now. I think I'm just gonna give him a single blast and then instantly root him. Do as much damage as possible, but I'd like to get him out of there really, so I got nice fat line of sight on him all the time. And further I can sort of channel him where I want to go. But yeah, this guy is melting pretty fast. No problem there at all. I think I might. My food burns buff is running out, so I'm just gonna eat a drink again. But that was the first guy. And gonna use all our abilities here, some more of them anyway, and figure out where the next two are. I'm pretty sure I got one inside this building at least. And then there's one down here. In I think it's the church there. So this guy is part of actually. It's a quest I'm gonna do later. Um, but he's sort of a special mob. He might look like some of the other mages here, but he's actually a special mob, and he has, you know, a special name, Grelborg the Miser. So let's see. Okay, this guy is alone in here. That's just fine. So the plan is to bring him out, have him follow me, and then I just need a place to kite him. And you could say if I want to kite him, then this guy is in the way because I would probably kite him down here. There seems to be a lot of space down here. Yeah, plenty. So I'm gonna take this guy to make sure I'm not gonna sort of run into him. That's one way of doing it, or I could do it the risky way. Well, not that risky because he's going way sort of far away now. So what I'm gonna do while that patrol is gone, I'm just gonna pull this guy. Oh, there we go. Have him follow me. And then I'm gonna root this guy. There we go. And yeah, I've sort of pretty much channeled him where I want to go. The patrol could pretty much come over where he's standing, so I want him removed from there, meaning that when loot breaks, and it should now, I'm gonna re-root him where I'm standing. There we go. And there's no issues here at all. The next threat that could sort of intermingle is the guy down there, but this I could just place I could just change place with this guy, as you can see, with his disarm ability. Oh, the patrol is actually coming this way. I didn't know the patrol would come all the way up here. I'm just gonna hurry up and shoot this guy down. There we go. Shoot him as well. Okay, nasty. I thought he stopped his patrol over here. But that just goes to show that it usually pays off to, you know, do your homework proper before doing these quests. An escape route is just, yeah, so important. It also, at least to me, it prevents any kind of panic because I know what I'm doing and I know what my goal is all the time. I don't have to sort of think quickly, and often if you don't have enough time to think, you're gonna make a mistake. And then, yeah, mistake turns you in panic mode, and from there it's, yeah, back to brill, as you say. Here's one of the normal mages. I think this guy, Grillball, the miser, he's a little bit larger than that guy. Looks like there's some kind of hunter farming here. So the last guy I'm after is Tarky. I'm just gonna mark him. Level 41, so slightly higher level than the others. What I can do here is use that the hunter has actually made some space for me, you could say. And it's nice to see. I don't think this is not a bot. I can usually sort of notice them from the pet, which is always a pig. I think it's usually have some sort of Asian symbols. So what I'm waiting for right now is that this guy Grillborg will move his behind. Um, when he's done that, I'm gonna pull this guy out. I don't know what the hunter's farming, but I think it's actually these guys. I'm just gonna say hello to him. Oh, if also so he probably knows that I'm not trying to grief him or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna pull out this guy and then have him follow me for a little bit at least. Oh, he actually resisted. There we go. So if the hunter hadn't sort of cleared the path here, I would have chosen something else or cleared a path myself. But I might as well use the advantage I've been given here from the hunter clearing the mobs in this area. Usually they would like be in the same sort of interval as the guy just next to me there. Okay, poor guy, he's just getting melted. Holy crap. It's almost full duration here. Just gonna test my little ability here. Yeah, didn't work. Anyway, there's one of the... Just gonna kill him now. One of the window spite here. For the frost oil. Snow, I don't really need that. And then there's actually gold thorn up here. I think they sell for like 40 silver, so you know what, I'm not too fancy to not pick it up. There we go. But other than that, I'm gonna hearth back to... I set up my hearthstone for Terran Mill, and I will say for these sort of quests that can be a little tricky, like an elite quest like this, have your hearth ready so you can go where you want to go, and not on cooldown. There we go. By the way, due to the season here, if you all over, I think we're close to where there are inns, these winter revealers are near, and um, if you kiss one of them, make the kiss emote, you'll get a debuff, you could say, where you can't do the same for about an hour, but other than that, you'll get these mistletoes. I'll use it on this guy just to show you. If I use it on this guy, as you can see like there, you'll get an additional 20 spirit. Not bad at all. Anyway, I'm gonna hand in last 41 quest here. So I have to kill some big guy, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 43. I'll probably pick it up for now. I have other quests I think I want to attend to first, and this is for Lord Aliden Perenolde here. It looks like we're going for the money again. Not too bad. And you know what, guys? I just turned revered, or yeah, it must be revered. With Thunderbluff, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So I'll get even cheaper, you could say, if I wanted to buy the big amount eventually, then yeah, I'll get another 10% discount. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I haven't really made up my mind on what quest is next, so let's just make this a shorter video. So with the bad boy here in sight, I'm gonna log out. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.